I got dumped by my girlfriend. What am I doing? Coming all the way here? A few days ago, I was dumped by my girlfriend that I'd been going out with for 3 months. I was so shocked that I jumped on a Shinkansen from Tokyo to Hokkaido without thinking. I wanted to give up everything, so I ditched my work and decided to go on a sentimental journey. I rented a car and came to the northernmost point in Japan. Let's get going to the hotel. There's someone at this time of day? It's after sunset and all the stores are closed now. It's too late for sightseeing. Oh no. I felt something was wrong, so I couldn't help but speak to her. Excuse me? What are you doing here at this time of day? I know it's none of my business, but I'll listen if you want someone to talk to. And I'm sure there will be better days in your life if you just… What?
I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
It's okay. You can tell me if you want to.
I ran away from my ex-boyfriend.
Ran away?
He was very possessive and he asked me for money as well. I tried to get away by moving so many times, but he always found out where I was. I just can't take this anymore.
You've been through a lot.
I just wanted to run away somewhere far, and I hopped on the Shinkansen train from Tokyo to Hokkaido. I just wanted to get away from everything.
Listening to her story, I couldn't help myself but sympathize with her. I'm Akira. Can I ask your name?
I'm Aoi.
Aoi-san, would you like to enjoy a trip in Hokkaido with me?
A trip in Hokkaido?
To tell you the truth, I was dumped by my girlfriend and came here wanting to get away from everything. We both had bad lucks in love, so we might as well enjoy and try to forget about our exes.
But…
It must be some kind of fate that we met here, so why not?
Okay.
And we decided to enjoy our trip together. Let's go now. Where are you staying at, Aoi-san?
I didn't make any reservation. I quit my job and came here by train and bus without bringing anything with me. I have no money and…
Then why don't we go to the hotel that I've booked? What? There's no room available.
I'm afraid not. It's fully booked today.
Oh no.
We can bring an extra bed to your room if you want.
But that's…
I don't mind.
Okay, then we'll get that for you.
Thank you for letting me take a bath.
No, it's already late today. So why don't we go to sleep now?
Sure.
They brought us a bed, but we can't sleep next to each other, so I'll sleep on the sofa.
I can't let you do that.
Don't worry about it. Good night. I couldn't sleep much that day. We went to lots of places for sightseeing the next day. At first, Aoi-san seemed to be feeling down, but she eventually got better and started having fun.
This is so cute!
After 3 days, she showed me her beautiful smile.
It's beautiful here.
Yeah,
I haven't been able to enjoy views feeling this gentle for a long time.
me neither. Being dumped by my girlfriend seems like a very small thing, looking at this scenery. It's not so bad to go on a sentimental journey, I guess. I'm enjoying my trip with Aoi-san, but I can't help but wonder what I'm doing here, meddling with someone else's life when I'm hurt myself. I know what it is. I'm trying to look away from my own pain by reaching out to somebody else. I knew I was just being a hypocrite, but I couldn't just leave her alone. But is that all?
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why did you break up with your girlfriend?
It's a usual story. She fell in love with someone else, so she dumped me. I couldn't spend much time with her, being busy with my work. I was trying to save money for our future, but… Hello? She'd rather spend time with me than prepare for our future.
I see.
I was wasting my time doing something she didn't even want.
I don't think so. There has to be someone who would be happy with what you'd done. It's just that your ex-girlfriend didn't understand your feelings. That's all.
I felt saved by her positive words.
My ex was really kind at first. He always helped me when I needed him. And he supported me after we started going out. But he changed little by little. He told me to quit my job and get another one, just because there were a lot of men at my workplace. And then he asked me for money.
That sounded so typical. These kind of guys are nice at first, but they eventually show who they really are. So her ex was one of the typical scums.
I'm sorry for telling you such a gloomy story.
No, it's fine. Where do you want to go next?
Let's see. What?
Aoi-san? I found you.
No. Why are you here?
Let's go. You can never get away from me. That was your ex, right?
Yes, but I don't know how he found me.
Aoi-san, can I see your phone for a sec? Aoi-san, have you seen this app before?
No, what is it?
This is a tracker app. I think he downloaded this app secretly and hid it so that you wouldn't notice.
That's why he could always find me even if I moved. I have to delete it now so he won't know where I am anymore.
That might not be the case. He came all the way to Hokkaido, so I know he'll try to follow you.
Then what should I do?
If you don't delete your app, he will definitely follow you. Let him come and I'll talk to him. I found you. You can't run away from me. Stop harassing Aoi-san. I don't know who you are, but Aoi is my girl. Don't try to meddle if you don't want to get hurt. Before that, I want to ask you something. Did you download a tracker app in her phone? So you know. Deleting it won't work though. I knew that he's got other means. Aoi-san says that she already broke up with you. If you keep on harassing her, we'll go to the police. Fighting with your girlfriend is not a crime. But you're already broken up. Asking for money and stalking count as crimes. You're annoying. I've helped Aoi a lot. She's just paying me back. Aoi, let's go home.
No!
I've recorded all of our conversation. You know what's gonna happen if I take this to the police. I'm sure that they won't see this as a fight between a couple. You? I can send it to your family as well. If you're gonna keep on harassing her, you can get lawyers and take this to the court. Shoot. I don't care anymore. Whatever. I think he'll stop harassing you, but you'd better get a new phone just in case.
Thank you so much.
I thought I was just being a hypocrite, but I can't lie to myself anymore. We've only known each other for 4 days, but it's long enough for me to fall in love with her. 3 days later, Aoi-san's week-long sentimental journey was over.
I'm sorry for making you pay for my flight back.
Don't worry about it. We've come this far together.
It's time. I'll get going. Thank you so much for everything.
If we meet again somewhere.
Yes?
Nothing. Take care.
You too, Akira-san.
I know. This feeling is just something that I've got in these unrealistic days. I shouldn't tell her since it's only temporary. And Aoi-san has gone through a lot. So she must be scared of men. But she trusted and stayed with me. I can't tell her that I love her now. I told myself that, but I couldn't stop thinking what I would do if I could meet her again somewhere. 3 days after Aoi-san went home, I went to my office. I ignored messages from my office and had been absent for 10 days, so I was ready to get fired. However, even though my boss got really pissed when I told him what happened, he told me that he would forgive me this time. He told me that being absent without saying anything was out of the question, but he'd done a similar thing when he was young. I don't know what happened to my boss, but I'm very grateful. And it's been a month since I came back to my reality. I'm totally over my heartbreak, but I still feel empty. I know that miracles don't happen much. Yes. Who is this? What?
Huh? Akira-san?
It can't be. Aoi-san? Aoi-san was standing in front of me. Why are you here, Aoi-san?
I moved into the room next door. I wanted to say hi. I had no idea you lived here, Akira-san.
I've missed you so much.
Me too.
My eyes got blurry with tears, and I couldn't help but hug her. Sometimes our fate gives us something very classy.